Yes, gang, we're back with another YouTube video. I hope everyone's good right now, man. And today's YouTube video is going to be something a bit different. I'm going to do a football manager test, experiment, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to create my own Wonderkid FC team and put them into the Premier League and see where they end up finishing by the end of the season. So we're going to bring in all you guys' favourite Wonderkids, from Beljo to Endrick to all of them. We're just going to put all of them into one team. We're going to build a 25-man squad and see what they can do in the Premier League. So before we get into this video right now, don't forget to hit the sub button, people. Don't forget to leave a like as well and leave a comment. Let me know if you've enjoyed this video. Let me know where you think this team will finish in the league. And let me know if you're trying to see any other videos like this. Throw me some video ideas, man, because I'm trying to get this YouTube content out. So let's do it, man. Yes, and we are live. We are here. Let's start a new game right now. And we go straight to create a club. We'll start in the late pre-season. Start the game. Let's get into this right now. I'm excited for this one, man. It's going to be a very good video. The only thing that's going to be very hard is compiling my 25-man squad. It's going to be very hard. But I'm going to try and get in all the Wonder Kids I know, all the Wonder Kids I rate, and hopefully the Wonder Kids you guys know and rate too. So, and who are we going to replace? So we're going to the Premier League. I mean, let's just replace Crystal Palace. They're my local side. Why not? They've got good youth facilities and all of that good stuff anyway. So let's go, man. All right, cool, lovely. It's all set up. Anyway, Wonderkid FC. Nickname WKFC. Stadium name Wonderlestad. And the city, Croydon, London. And that would be it. Let's get into this right now, man. We're going to choose our dream squad. And here we are. Wonderkid FC have today confirmed the appointment of Brazy Stuff as the club's new manager. So, now it's time to sign the players we want. We're going to go for our striker first. We're going to pick up Dion Drenner Bell Joe straight away. If you guys know, then you know. If you don't know, then you should get to know, man. You can get this guy for about 5 million. He's a top player, bruv. So let's move him straight to our club right now. 20 years old. Next, we'll go with the guy, Endrick. Oh, you couldn't find him for a second. We'll go with the boy, Endrick, 15 years old. But I'm sure he can play at this level. And we'll put Endrick in. Next, we'll be going with Schlederop. Schlederop. Okay, I can actually spell his name, bruv. Andre Schlederop. We'll be picking him up and moving him straight into the Wonder team. That's 3 signings made so far. And then we'll look to get the centre-back in. We'll go with Scalvini. I'm doing this all off the top of my head at the moment, people, so you're going to have to bear with me. We'll go with Scalvini, and we'll move Scalvini straight over to the club. And then we'll go with another centre-back, Antonio Silva from Benfica. I'm sure he's from Benfica, bruv. Antonio Silva. Yep, from Benfica. Another Wonderkid centre-back. So we picked up 2 centre-backs now. And then we'll go with a left-back. We'll go with Balde from Alejandro Balde. We'll go with him from Barcelona's academy. And we will pick him up for our left-back position. Over at right-back. Oh, God. Doing this all off the top of my head as well, guys. All off the top of my head. So I've come to the realization that it will probably be easier for me and for you guys on the viewing experience to actually create the team first, then go through the team after, show you why I've selected certain players, etc., etc., and why I've built this team like this. So I'm going to do that. So give me about 10 seconds and I'll be back. 5 seconds and I'll be back with the full team for you.
A few moments later.
Alright, and we're back, and the Wonderkid FC has been completed. We have picked a 25-man squad that should hopefully cover everything we need for this team. But let me show you guys what's going on, man. So first, our first goalkeeper, we have Stefano Turati. Looks like a decent keeper. He's only 20 years old. He's definitely got a lot of room for development. So yeah, this is our first goalkeeper. And our second goalkeeper is Elia Caprilli. And he looks much better as a sweeper keeper. So if we're playing sweeper, he may just get the nod over Ratty. Yeah, he looks much better, man, I'll be honest. 20 years old as well, so. And we'll go next with one of our first centre-backs, Gonzalo Inacio. And he just looks like a top-class centre-back. At 20 years old, all-playing centre-back. He just does it all, man. He does it all. A lot of 15s. You can see a lot of 15s already. So we know a couple seasons with this guy, and those 15s and 14s will definitely be turned into 16s, 17s. So there'll be a lot of greens all over this guy very soon, man. And our next centre-back is Antonio Silva, the 18-year-old centre-back. And he, just the same thing I said with Iheanacho. This guy, loads of 14s everywhere, loads of yellow attributes. And he's gonna take the world by storm. The guy's only 18 years old. And our fifth signing as a right back is Jose Angel Carmona, Spanish 20-year-old. And he will be right back, but he can cover as a centre back too. I'm not really happy with his. I mean, to be fair, at 20 years old, 9 crossing and 10 dribbling is not too bad for a right back. But I would like to see it a bit higher. I'm not gonna lie. On attacking right back anyway, but he's more defensively solid first, man. Look at his tackling, technique, marking, positioning, work rate, and all that good stuff, man. And he's got good recovery pace, so he'll be there, man. Signing number 6 is Nathan Patterson, a right back as well, and he has got what I'm looking for an attacking right back. 13 crossing, 13 crossing, 11 dribbling, 12 first touch. Marking's not as good, but passing's 12, tackling's 13. Stamina's great, pace is great. He's a good player, man. He's a good player. Them decision makings are a bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. The decision making is very scary. Not even a bit scary, very scary. But he is 20 years old. Hopefully we can improve that to maybe about 11 +4. I don't know if we'll really get a +4, but aside from his decision making, he's a good player, man. I'm not gonna lie. So on to signing number 7. We have Giorgio Scalvini. I'm sure everyone knows about this guy. Wonderkid centre-back, but can play in the midfield. I mean, just look at the attributes, man. I'll be honest, every time I see a player's determination over 15, when it's green and it's 16, yeah, plus, I just know they're probably going to be a good player. The guy's 18 years old, and look at what we're dealing with already. He's a no-nonsense centre-back. But I'm sure from 18 years old, we can transition him to anything we want. Guy can play in the midfield and he can play in the DM as well already. So, moving on, we have Tanguy Nianzou, ball-playing centre-back. Just look, at 20 years old, yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. I was just talking about Scalvini, but flipping heck. Scalvini will be here in a couple of years. I'm not going to lie. He's got 2 years age difference on him. But Jesus Christ, this guy can play DM. This guy can play in the midfield. Look at the greens. Like I said previously, determination 16, aggression 16, jumping reach 16, heading 16. So those near post corners, far post corners, set pieces, all of that good stuff. He's going to be getting in there and doing exactly what he needs to do, bruv. Moving on, we have Divine Wrench. I'm going to go with that pronunciation. If I butchered it, let me know in the comments. But yeah, the Holland international. He's 19 years old. He can play as centre-back. He can play at DM. He can play right attacking midfield. I mean, well, he can play right back further up. He can play left back. He can play, bruv. The guy can play anywhere, innit, realistically, even in the midfield, bro. But he'll probably be playing right back or DM. He'll be covering for both of those positions. I doubt he'll be a starter. Moving on, we have Destiny Odigi. And I'm Nigerian, so I'm pretty sure I said his name right. Odigi. Odoggy. Udoggy. Odigi, bro. I'm going with Odigi, bro. So hopefully I said his name right, bro. But yeah, the 19-year-old Italian international, but obviously his parents are from Nigeria. Man, like Destiny. Left back. He looks like the guy at left back, bro. Acceleration 16, pace is 16, agility 15, stamina Flair, concentration, the decision making is good as well. Crossing and dribbling, 13 and 14, meaning at 19 years old, that can definitely improve to 15s. So you know me, I like the green stuff, 15s and 16s possibly. Tackling's 12, that's good. Technique's 13, work rate's 15. Listen, he's going to do the job for you, bruv, and he dives into tackles, so that means he doesn't mind getting stuck in, bruv. And it is Alejandro Balde, straight from Barcelona's academy, the Spanish international. He likes to play as a winger, but he can play all... Bruv, the guy can play everywhere across the flipping back. Bro, the guy can play everywhere down the left flank, bro. And he can play everywhere down the right flank. It's going to be inverted down the right, but it is what it is. And everywhere down the left, so... Good player. He will probably be looking to play left back. Next, we move into Caicedo, man. And if you're from the Premier League, if you watch Premier League ball, then you definitely know this guy. He plays for Brighton. What a player. Not going to lie, he's had a good breakout season this season in the Premier League. But yeah, man, what a player. Straight from Ecuador. Box to box, midfield, DM, wherever you're going to put him, bruv. The guy's 20 years old. He's going to develop. Look at his physical, bruv. 16 acceleration, 16 agility, natural fitness, 18, meaning he's going to be a good player for a very long time. Pace 14, stamina 16, work rate 15, tackling 7. The guy's got 17 tackling at 20 years old. 15 passing, 14 dribbling, 13 first touch. Bro, this guy's cold, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Moving on, we have Giacomo Faticanti, bruv. Lord knows if I said that right, but shout out to the Italian. He's 17 years old, born in 2004, 6 foot. And like you don't know, I love the greens, man. I'm going to keep repeating it, how much I love the greens. But when I see greens, at 17 years old, I'm seeing 17 aggression, meaning the guy's, he's an angry boy, bro. He's an angry man on the pitch. Like, you don't want to cross him. Don't get on his wrong side. He's very angry, bro. 17 aggression, he will literally clatter you, bro. Tackling's not that great, but he's 17 years old. 12 tackling's good at 17. And determination, 18, bro. Top stuff, man. Moving swiftly on, man. He can play in the midfield and he can play in the DM as well. Moving on, we have Warren Zaire-Emery, straight from PSG's academy, the French international. He's 16 years old. He doesn't have any caps for France right now, but he's 16, bro. The term defensive midfielder, can play in the midfield too. And he's just good overall, man. At 16 years old, I don't think you're getting a player this good at 16 anywhere else, if I'm being honest. I don't know how much he will cost you straight from PSG, but 15 determination, that's great. At 16, bro, the guy's going to do crazy stuff, bro. He can at least get 4 years, but he's got 4 years before he's 20 years old. Can we actually understand that, people? But 4 years before he turns 20 years old. Next, we have Fabio Maritti, the midfielder. Can play in the DM and can play in the 10, but he will probably be looking to play midfield, box to box or something. We'll see what formation we are running, but overall, great attributes all over, man. Dribbling, first touch, passing, technique, work rate, teamwork, strength, stamina, pace, agility, balance, determination of 16, lovely stuff. Anticipation. He's a good player, man. That's all I can say for Fabio Maritti. And we move one of my favourite Wonderkids. Discovered him in FM23. Man like Eli Akamatch, the right mid. I think you can get him from Barcelona. You can get him from Barcelona's B team. I think he has a release clause of 13 million. I think in FM22 it was 10.5. I think this year's 13 million. 15 dribbling, 11 finishing, 14 first touch. 11 long shots, passing 12, technique 16. The guy's 18 years old, flair 17, high determination of 14. He's got some player traits, which is very good as well. Plays 1-2s, tries tricks, runs with the ball often, cuts in from the right side. His vision's 12, off the ball's 13. Anticipation's not great, his costing is not too great either, but he's only 18 years old, so he will develop. And he's fast as well. Natural fitness is good as well, man. He's a good player, man. So he'll be our backup right mid probably, but he's involved anyway. He'll be involved. He'll get some game. Next, we have Alberto Morelo, straight from Las Palmas. The 18-year-old likes to play on the left apparently, but he can play in the midfield too. Look at his attributes, technique 16, 14. You know what it is? I'm going to keep talking about all these players with their great attributes, but it is Wonderkid FC, so what are we expecting? And we move on to the only Wonderkid that was actually in the team already. That was Michael Elise, the right winger. What a player, man. Crystal Palace, absolute bargain. I wanted Man United to buy him off Crystal Palace, but we weren't able to do that. We ended up signing Anthony instead. I think this would have been a cheaper alternative, but is what is. Great player, man. Dribbling 16, technique 15, passing 15, first touch 15, crossing 14, corners. Bro, this guy's a player, man. We have Ada Goulet. I mean, his physicals are not great. I'm not gonna lie. Them physicals are scary. I've never looked at his physicals before, you know. But just look at his technicals and his mental, man. He's a great player, man. Technique 18, first touch 15, passing 14. He likes to play there in Gantse. And that's just a flipping number 10 who doesn't like to move. And I can see why he doesn't like to move, because the guy can't run, bruv. Man's got 10 acceleration and 10 pace, bruv. Agility's only 11. Balance, yeah, bro. This guy, he needs to play the ball very fast. No wonder he's got a good technique and he's got some decent passing and first touch, man. Moving on, we have the 16-year-old Javon Simmons. He likes to play in the 10, on the wing, striker, midfield. The guy can play almost everywhere, bruv. If you look at his attributes, 16 years old, 13 dribbling, 11 finishing, 13 first touch, technique 13, agility, meaning he can move as well. That's good. Determination of 15, love to see it. Off the ball 14. He's a good player, man. Next, we have Bruno Iglesias. Hopefully I've said that right. Straight from Real Madrid's academy. He plays in the 10. He plays anywhere in the midfield, basically, and left and right. Crossing's not great, but dribbling's good. First touch is good. Can take a free kick as well. Determination of 16, meaning he's going to look to develop for sure. Flair 17. Off the ball. Natural fitness. Physicals are good as well, man. So, yeah, he's got some good physicals as well. He likes to beat his opponent repeatedly because he's got the flair of 17. So a man likes to do all kinds of step overs, Ronaldo chops, flip flaps, all of it, bruv. The guy likes to do skills in it. So if he beats the player, then comes back and beats the player again, and tries to beat him again, then it is what it is. But that's what you signed up for, bro. You got what you signed up for, man. Technique of 14 as well, man. Good player, man. Moving on, we have the boy wonder, the 15-year-old striker, but can play on the wing, can play in the midfield. Everyone calls him the new R9. I'm not too sure about that comparison. We've got to wait and see how he plays in real life. But he's a good player on Football Manager, bruv. He's the best wonder kid. He's the wonder kid with the highest potential ability in Football Manager. So if you train him right, you give him the right match time, give him minutes, you expose him to a high level, the guy is going to develop and be an absolute crackhead, bro. The guy's going to be a monster, bro. He's capped at Brazil under 17 level. Real Madrid have bought him already. I think Real Madrid paid 72 million with add-ons and all of that good stuff. So yeah, you won't be able to sign him by the January update. So sign him now, innit? And moving on, we have another Brazilian, a Brazilian striker this time. We are going with Marcus Leonardo. 15 finishing, bro. 15 finishing at 19 years old. Where do you think that's going to end up? He's probably going to end up with the right match time, he's probably going to end up getting about 17, 18. And when a player's got 17, 18 finishing, bruv, long days, man. Man are scoring all the goals. You're thinking, how did that even go in? But he's going to do it, bro. Especially when he's got good off the ball, when he's got good composure, he's got good anticipation, good first touch, acceleration. He's going to get into those positions. Bro, good player, man. Marcus Leonardo, another Brazilian we have signed too. The famous wonder kid, Andres Schlederup. Andres Schlederup, bruv. 18 years old. Bro, I don't even need to do any talking, bro. His attributes talk for himself, man. Look at the amount of 16s we are seeing at 18 years old. Just look at the amount. I'm counting what? 6 greens. 7 greens at 18 years old. And I'm seeing I'm seeing 15s, I'm seeing 14s. The guy's 18. Penalty taking 14. Work rate 14. Teamwork 14. Flair 15. Determination 15. And you know what? I told you about this determination thing. Composure 15. Anticipation 16. Acceleration, agility. Bro, just go sign this guy, bro. I'm not going to lie. If you need a winger, everyone's talking about him on in Football Manager. If you need a winger, this is your guy, bro. I'm not going to lie to you lot, man. He is your guy. Moving on to our last player. It is Dion Drenner Beljo, man. And I'm always talking about this guy on stream. What a player. We've signed him at our Burnham save as well, bro. 6'5", striker. Do I need to say any more? Jumping rate 15. Finishing 15. Anticipation. Flair. Determination's high as well. Off the ball. Passing, listen, penalties, listen, the guy scores goals, innit? That's all I can say. He scores goals, innit? But yeah, that is it. Finally, people, and that is our 25-man squad. So we've just gone with a quick pick, and this is our best 11, it says. Or our best starting 11, at least. So yeah, this will be it, man. Here is the team. Let me know some of the players you think I should have signed. Maybe players I should not have included. And players you would have included instead of the players I included. Let me know. But yeah, this is it. So we're going to simulate one season. See how the team does. See how the team performs. See who some of our best players was. And I don't know where this team's going to finish. I'm not going to lie. If I had to guess, yeah, I'm going to say this team finishes... I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this team finishes top 4. Nah. I'm lying. I'm gonna say this team finishes in 6th place. I'm going with 6th. So this team finishes in 6th place. Let me know your guesses before we start the simulation. And now we're gonna simulate the season ahead, and I'll let you guys know how the team does in the end, man. Be right back, people, man. Yes, people, and we are back after simulating the full season. Here we are. I haven't even had a look at myself at how the team has done. So, yeah, let's get into this. Let's break it down. Let's see exactly how the team have played. Let's see who the star players was, and let's see what's going on, man. As you can see, the league table right here. And as you can see, Wonderkid FC finished 5th place. I predicted a 6th place finish. So they done better than I expected. I'm not going to lie. Tottenham Forest getting relegated, Southampton and West Ham as well. Wow. But yeah, Man City 1st, Man United 2nd, Liverpool 3rd, Arsenal 4th, and Wonderkid FC finishing in 5th. Wow, Tottenham in 12th place and Chelsea in 15th. That is crazy. Let's actually have a look at the other competitions as well. They ended up reaching the FA Cup semi-final where they were knocked out by Liverpool. And they won the Carabao. I mean, not won. Wow. They got knocked out 3rd round by Blackburn Rovers in the Carabao. But yeah, let's have a look at the squad. Let's see who's performed well. You can see Marcus Leonardo on 29 goals this season. Done very well. Schlederop on 16. And Calcedo picking up 6. Silva picking up 6. Guessing from corners, that would have been. Fabio Moretti picking up 5 as well. Nianzu picking up 4 as well from corners, I'm guessing. And Elise only grabbing 4 goals. And let's see the assist. And for the assist table, we can see Michael Elise picking up 12 assists, 4 goals, so 16 GNA. Schlederop picking up 11 assists and 16 goals, 27 GNA. He's had a great season. Moretti picking up 7 assists, 5 goals, 12 GNA. He's done all right. Marcus Leonardo with 6 assists and 29 goals, absolutely smashing it. 35 GNA. Calcedo, 5 goals, 6 assists. Balde with 3 assists. Patterson with 3 assists. Ugi with 3. Renish with 3. And Scalvini with 2. And then a load of 1s all over the gaff, man. Yeah, let's see what's going on, man. Most points this season came 5th, obviously. Most goals, they scored the 5th amount, most of the goals as well. Most shots, they 4th. Fewest shots against, they were 8th in that regard. Best pass completion, nowhere to be seen. Most possession, nowhere to be seen. Most tackles won, nowhere to be seen. Most dribbles, nowhere to be seen. Clean sheets, nowhere to be seen. And fewest conceded, nowhere to be seen either. They went 3 games without losing, and that is it on that regard. Moving on, we will move on to the player overviews. As we can see, the most goals, Erling Haaland scoring 50 goals in the league. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, you can't keep up with Erling Haaland. Flipping heck. The guy scored 50 goals. Second place, Gabriel Jesus, 24. Raul Jimenez with 23. And then Marcus Leonardo picking up 4th place with 21 goals. The most assists this season goes to Christian Eriksen, with Michael Elise in 3rd place with 12 assists. Most shots, we get Marcus Leonardo 3rd place. Most man of the matches, Schlederop joint 5th with 6 of them. The most key passes, we get Schlederop and Elise in 6th and 8th respectively. Best pass completion, nowhere to be seen. Tackles won, we get Ugi in 7th place with 105. Most dribbles made, no one at all. Tyreek Mitchell ended up going to Newcastle, crazy. They picked him up as a free agent. Most clean sheets, nowhere to be seen at all. Fewest conceded, nowhere to be seen at all. High intensity sprints, Patterson. Expected goals, Marcus Leonardo 2nd. Penalties, Schlederop picking up 8 out of 8. Offside, loads of offsides for Leonardo. Expected assist, Elise picking up 3rd. Contested headers, Antonio Silva picking up 3rd, and headers won, Iheanacho and Silva in 2nd and 3rd, man. Well, yeah, so Wonderkid FC picking up 60. Well, yeah, let's have a look at some of the results. Wonderkid FC losing 2-0 to Man United. They beat Tottenham at Tottenham Stadium, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. They beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. They won 2-0. Marcus Leonardo and Moretti. They did get a draw at the Emirates with us scoring a late goal. Man like James Sweet, bro. I've never heard of my man before, but man like James Sweet scoring a last-minute goal. We did smash Leicester 5-0. Jesus Christ. Marcus Leonardo getting a hat-trick too. 4-4 draw at Anfield against Liverpool. Crazy game. That must have been a crazy game. Beat Man City. Wow, smashed Arsenal 5-0. Moretti getting a hat-trick in the FA Cup. Then beat City in the quarter-final 2-0 at the Etihad as well. Beat Arsenal at home 1-0. Leonardo scoring 1 goal. And that's probably it for all of the crazy results. Oh, we did beat Liverpool as well, 3-1. Scalvini, Alberto Morello, and Leonardo scoring the 3 goals, man. So yeah, man, good season. So yeah, that's been a crazy season for the Wonderkid FC boys. Let me know if you guys have enjoyed that video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to hit a thumbs up right now. Leave a comment as well. Let me know you actually got the prediction right and you guessed that they would finish in 5th place. But yeah. And I'll be back for more content on the YouTube. Make sure you're smashing the sub button as well, people. See you guys later.